Hey guys, Amanda here again. I want, to touch more on more about the symptoms that I talked about in the video before last, and I just want to say that I'm still continuing to have symptoms, and I'm not sure what is going to come of this. I hope it's just going to sort of have a few weird days and then it goes away. We'll see. But I've been feeling very tense, very anxious, a feeling of something heavy, like this heavy blanket, just this, I don't know, just heaviness coming down around me. And my moods have been shifting quite rapidly. And I will go from, being happy, being fine, to having these thoughts come into my head about, that I'm not worthy of being treated okay. I'm not worthy of being loved or ever being happy. There's something wrong with me. No one's ever gonna see me for who I am because I don't matter. Like, I have this voice that constantly lately it's just been over and over and over with all this negativity. And I mean, whether it's true or not, I don't want to hear it. It's disconcerting. It makes me feel bad. And I don't want to have those thoughts. I don't want to be in this. I don't want to be feeling these things and thinking these things. And, my mood will shift, from happy to, gut wrenching, that feeling you get, like that sinking, oh my God, what do I do kind of feeling. And, just feeling like you want to cry. Like I want to cry about stuff. And I don't know what stuff it is. I just feel like crying. And whether I cry or not depends. And, I haven't been sleeping well. And I guess they would describe, the professionals would describe this as dissociation, where sometimes I feel like things aren't real. Like there is, I don't know how to describe it. It's like everything feels surreal. Everything seems like, how do I say it? There's really no way I can describe it. I can't think of how to describe this feeling. And I have gotten it on and off since I was a kid, since I can remember. And it's, how can I describe it so you would understand? You know how on TV shows or movies, they will do these flashbacks of, what happened, and it's like this hazy, foggy, kind of thing, and it feels kind of distant and not present. It's kind of like that, only it's not what you see necessarily. It is what you see, but it's how it feels, everything around you, how my body feels like it's there, but it's not there, kind of thing. Maybe sort of like, I don't know if anyone has experienced this, but sometimes when I'm sleeping, well, either before I fall asleep or when I'm waking up, when I'm coming out of it, sometimes I feel like my dream is real, but it's not, and my body can't move because I'm not awake yet. I know there's something, it's called something, sleep paralysis or something, but anyway, it's like you can't move, but you're still kind of dreaming, but you're awake at the same time. I guess it would be kind of like that, only you're not sleeping, you're wide awake, and I guess it's hard to describe, but but that's something that I've been dealing with, and I feel like everywhere that I go, there's always something negative that happens, and I'm always believed to be the person who's at fault. Always. It's never anyone else who did this or that is responsible. I feel like I am always responsible for things just because people say so. You know what I mean? Like, I've said this before, I'm used as a scapegoat, but it's gone on all my life. All my life I've been the one who has not been believed. Even when the evidence is right in front of people, they're like, well, I can't believe that this person would lie. Meaning that they believe I would lie, that I would do this or do that, when most of the time I tried to stay away from people so I wouldn't get accused of things. And those feelings from those situations, sometimes they creep back up, and it's like, just right there, right in my face. It's in my mind right here, but I'm not meaning to think these negative thoughts. It's not like I'm going, oh, I remember that time. It's more like it comes over me, like I'm fine, all of a sudden, boom, I'm sad because of whatever, and then I'm happy, and then I'm energetic, and then I'm tired, and I want to sleep, and, it's, I don't know. I feel like making this video, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I have to be in control when I make a video, and I don't feel in control. I feel, vulnerable, actually. Saying this out loud, that I feel like I'm not good enough, that I'm not worthy of friendship or ever being loved, because nobody has ever loved me. Not like, and I'm not, and maybe it's because of like abandonment issues and see, I have a hard time when I start to feel things to say them, but I'm gonna try. Because of past experience with many different people and contexts and things like that, the evidence of what has happened and how things have gone, I don't believe that I have ever been loved for who I am. And I'm not talking about my son or my mother. I'm talking about just in the world, whether it, somebody I met in college or somebody that I dated or anything like that, or anything like. Wow, I guess I'm a little tired. I don't know. I've had a few days of not so good sleep, so maybe I'm sounding silly, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.